I heard some rumors on the internet that people liked him. So, you know, like to make people happy. Okay, so now we get to the worst hentai awards. You guys are way too excited for that. Now, as you can obviously see, there's some big differences from the Anime Awards. Because obviously we can't judge them the same. Yeah. So, yeah, let's go. Worst animation. We say this is the worst animation because, mainly for one reason, mainly because there's Evangelion sex in this one. And it's between the robots and it lasts for, it's 2 frames. It's one of them like jutting in and then one of them jutting out. And they play this back and forth and it looks like, you know, sex. And also there's lots of weird colors. There's, you know, just look at that. That's probably the most decent picture you'll ever find in the whole. There's lots of bright colors, you know. Yeah, lots of.
There's many awards. Like
many awards, and now.
Not tonight, you don't.
Now I had to put this picture of the corn up here because last year we just showed the cover and when I said it was worst use of corn, he thought I meant creamed corn. So I had to put it up there like that. So.
Do you have a clip? Please say you have a clip.
Okay. Who hasn't seen like the corn thing? Okay, go to AMD Hill Zero and watch that because, but trust me, your imagination of what he does with that corn is better than anything that he actually does with it. So, it's corn, you know.
Corn in your rectum.
What? Yes.
Gay.
It's gay, yeah. And then. This is my favorite poster ever. Because there's so much to look at in it. I mean, look at it. You got the Death Star with the 2 Death Stars Satanists. There you go. You got Mickey Mouse, Darth Vader. You got Tom Cruise hanging over the cliff in the background there. You got there's a nipple below him. There's if you look at like in the right corner, you can see Jar Jar with bangs, which actually and then next to him you got the X-Files. You got the Scully. There's lots of stuff. You know. And, well, I put this as the worst copyright infringement ever because Lucasfilms actually did bring the creators of this film to court to sue them for making this. And I don't know why, because Jar Jar has fangs. I think it makes him cooler.
That's an improvement.
It's an improvement, yeah. I don't know, I'd be giving them money.
It makes Jar Jar better. Yeah.
I'm sure, well, they didn't win. I'm sure like Lucas settled for like a copy to have. And a poster, you know. But I would get the poster.
Yes!
There's some involving animals. I'm sure there's a lot, but this one gets in there only because it's a horseman. And he neighs between sentences. So like he'll say like, you know, your resistance makes my penis harder. Good sex then. Horse. It's a horse, yeah. And then not going to show the actual clip of what this means, but because I'm afraid it would make people puke. But I will describe it because it'll probably be worse in your imagination. It's the main scene that I'm sure many people are aware of. There's a scene where the woman is on all fours and she starts having diarrhea, and it's like that. It's liquidy, so it's shooting out, and she's like in like mild pain. She's like and then it stops. Then it keeps going. And it keeps going like that, and it gets like a little bit harder. She's like in a little bit more pain, and then it stops. Then it explodes, and like a Gatling gun shooting it out. Like she's in extreme pain now. Her eyes are going in the back of her head. She's foaming at the mouth. It's very disgusting.
How do you know she's in pain?
It's very. Because her eyes are going back to her head.
How does the line go into that?
How does this line? Well, because she does. Well, because how can you say you love someone if you can't?
Are they trying to have sex in this room?
Well, love is about sacrifice and commitment, and it has a heart.
Awesome.
But, because that sounds worse, but the worst everything, by far, is... It's not Friday, thank God. Because that's the worst, but real worst is, your imagination. Your imagination, you people who go online and draw pictures of anime characters doing naughty things that they shouldn't be doing in a cartoon. That's way worse. It's like it just gets into people's brains and it makes them disgusting people. Like they think, hey, Inuyasha, they have a relationship there, but it's not a real relationship because in a real relationship, we would talk about going anal. In my world. So I feel I need to inject my world into the world of Inuyasha. So they get on the computer and they start writing like, oh, scene, feudal Japan, Inuyasha walks down side of road with a giant sword and spots Kagome. Oh, hello Kagome. Butt sex? I'm Kagome and I don't think so. And then that Fox thing comes in and then they do it. And that's bad, People should not be writing about this. It is way worse. And if they have another writer's strike and they start going, if I don't know, if these people get in to start writing films.
Oh God, I hope so. Yes.
I just hope I don't live to see that. Oh God.